Hey, I'm Chris Van Slamrock, live in Meyer, historical fencing, and to continue where we left off with our drills with opposition cutting and 4 openings as Meyer teaches it, we're going through hanging parries. So you can hang on either side of your body with your hands crossed and uncrossed, low and high. So in order to teach that, here we have a drill set where we invite an attack and they attack high, and somewhere we have a choice. If the blade's going backwards and you feel comfortable, you can throw a crump out. If the momentum of the blade is still going back, you can pull the pommel up and you can cut with a reverse grip into a hanging parry with the long edge. So I will cut that up right out. All right, good. Kyle's going to be facilitating this drill. So standing low outside of the Zufectin, I will be outside of the Zufectin. I enter in by provoking and they don't do anything. I gather my feet. So I'm like, what is going to happen? So I throw another cut, and as it's passing through their face, I step, and they're triggered like maybe I should attack. If they attack then, it's a crump howl, and you can flip, and you can cut around, and it's going to be very similar to the first hook from Von Todd. If, however, in that same sequencing, you get way back, you can pull your pommel up with your non-dominant hand instead of pushing it out, away from your body towards your dominant side. You're pulling it up, drags the point into a hanging when shifts your grip. So, and from there, you can lean forward and attack as you see fit. If they don't like that and they start to turn, they will start to also turn. So, remembering that you've got in a iron gate, you've got barriers on either side, you've got a crown, and it's got lofty hangings. It's an important thing to know. That plane flicked me up, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes it hears it, sometimes it doesn't. Let's do it from the other side. From a distance, I'm setting a pattern and stealing space, and as it passes through and I give them a trigger to attack, if my point is more forward and out, it's easier to bat it away by pushing my pommel out from my arm like a crump. So it's above in this arc, right? This curving, meandering cut. Now, if my point, when I steal this space, that second time, if he lets it swing, I can raise my point up and continue advancing forward relative safety. All right. many ways to skin a cat, especially if they're a mark spruder. Alright, stay cool.
Dang dirty mark spritters.